Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Cataclysm, and welcome back to Forger, our Blacksmith warrior. I believe we are on Pirewood Village on the old Cataclysm. Hope you're doing well. What are we doing? Well, we've just been doing some bits around Elwyn, and we're going to continue with that today. Obviously, we need to focus on getting copper still. To keep that going, but we're going to do some probably a bit more questing today than forging, because we're pretty much up to date on our blacksmithing in terms of what we can use for now. So yeah, we'll continue to get stuff as needed, but we are going to do a few little bits. First, oh well, we need to kill someone here apparently, so we'll do that, and we'll also pick up this quest here, which is to get some linen scraps. Oh, there's another one there, and a flight point. I forget how many flight points that they added in Cataclysm. It's good in some ways, in a lot of ways actually. That's a bundle of trouble, and then we need to get somebody in here. Hope you're all well. I'm doing good, thank you. It's a Sunday evening. Yesterday we did a Landrill episode that went incredibly well. We did Dead Mines, and that was a load of fun. Really happy about that. Yeah, I had a load of fun. One of the players who we played with, the mage, if you're watching this, thank you, mate. I had a really good time with it. He commented on the video. It was a load of fun. Okay, we had that in. We're now onward with Stormwind. We're going to get some bundle of wood. We're going to get some Murloc fins. We need linen scraps. Looks like we can get some from the lake. Now, hopefully, just going to tilt my monitor slightly. I had it tilted down because I was playing WoW with Kirsty earlier, and I was sort of slumped back, so I had the monitor tilted. Okay, so we need bears and prowlers and murlocs, so lots of destroying of enemies today. Oh, come on. I know some people only watch like certain playthroughs on this, so I will just do another little update on Forger about the channel. A couple of days ago, I started the Dragon Age Veilguard, and I decided that I wasn't going to continue it. I put one episode up, and basically what I wanted was to just play it in my own time. You know, I think it's important to have games that you play, you know, if you are a content creator, you know, away from recording. Now, another update to that is I've been playing it a little bit, and I've actually refunded it, and it's not because of any of the sort of, you know, political stuff around it or anything like that. I think, and I might do a video on this, I think my gaming habits have changed, and I've kind of been holding on to them for a while now. I used to love big games with huge sprawling stories and things like that, and I'm coming to realize that it's not really what I enjoy anymore. What I enjoy is, firstly, games where I can create my own stories, games where I can put myself into like a character, games with strong mechanics, and I don't know, just something where I feel like I can, I don't know, have a bit more agency over the world, I suppose. And what I was, the feeling that I got with Dragon Age Veilguard was very much like I was in a storybook on a very sort of pre-written thing, and I don't know, I didn't feel invested in my character. Mechanically, I don't know, I just couldn't get invested in the story. Whether that's because the story is actually weak or not, I don't know. I'll probably watch a playthrough of someone of playing it to see, but you know, like I like the Dragon Age games. Dragon Age Origins I've got a lot of fond memories of. I wonder, like, now, would I still, you know, would I play that now? Maybe I would, because I feel like mechanically that game is a lot stronger. Like, I still play games, you know, like RPGs and stuff like that. Like, I replayed and completed Fallout New Vegas this year. And, you know, that's a big RPG, and I think the reason is that it's very much like, there's a story there, obviously, but you have to go out and find it, and you engage in the game and the mechanics, and that the story envelops, but the word, but it reveals itself as you're playing. I don't know if this makes any sense. I'm sorry if it doesn't. Whereas with that, I just felt like, I don't know if on rails is the right way, because obviously it's not like an on-rail shooter, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right for me, and that is a shame. We've got all our prowlers. We need some more forest bears, which are up here apparently. So yeah, if you were enjoying that playthrough, I do apologise. It was only the first episode in the character creator, really, so I doubt it really got, you know, interesting to many people. But yeah, I just think maybe I'd rather, I mean, firstly, I like playing WoW because you're sort of crafting your own story, and, you know, the story there to go find. But, you know, I don't feel like on this predetermined path. And, you know, I was sort of going over it in my mind, because I was like, why aren't I enjoying it? And I thought, well, I didn't enjoy Starfield either. And maybe it is just these big sort of story games that I've just kind of, I'm not interested in anymore. You know, maybe what I want from games is different. I like mechanically strong games. Like last year, not this year, the year before, one of my most played games was Super Auto Pets, which is like an auto battler, and like all the different little animals do different things. I played it loads on the PC. I played it a ton on my iPad, and I absolutely adored it because it's mechanically interesting. You've got to think. Yeah, I loved it, and like I'm probably part of the money that I get refunded from Dragon Age, I'm probably going to buy Belantro, because I heard it's really good. It's like a poker roguelike. You know, I like playing cards. Played a lot of cards with Kirsty on the honeymoon. I like the idea of that, you know, strong mechanical games like what else? Binding of Isaac, you know, like roguelikes like that. I've played hundreds of hours of that. The story is interesting, but it's not like the main focus of the game, is it? It's the mechanics and how the different items interact with each other, and every run is different. And I think that's what I like as well, that you can jump in, you can achieve something in a short amount of time, and then you either die and so you start again, or, you know, you leave it then and go do something else. I almost feel like big story games now are becoming a bit of a too big of a burden for me. And I don't want to invest all that time into it. You know, perhaps if I was a younger man with more free time, I'd feel different, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try and play some different games especially over winter. like I've got to finish Hogwarts Legacy. I played that last year, didn't finish it. I'm hoping to finish it this winter, and I enjoyed that. But once again, the way the story's presented, I felt like I could dip into it when I wanted. And I could go and do, like, I could go do a wizard duel, or I could do a bit of this. I don't know, I'd like to sort of really think about it and sort of drill down on what it is. It may be that, you know, as much as I wanted to like Dragon Age and wanted it to be a good game, you know, it is getting some negative reviews. I'm just worried that a lot of those reviews have been sort of warped by this whole political thing. So maybe I was trying to give it a chance, but maybe it generally, the story isn't strong enough, and maybe I require a very strong story, you know, to enjoy a game. It could be that. Who knows? But yeah, because, you know, like the Hogwarts Legacy story, then again, it's the Harry Potter universe I'm quite well versed in. You know, I've read all the books, watched all the movies, grew up with it. And Dragon Age, obviously I knew a lot from Origins. I played some of Inquisition. But yet Veilguard feels like a new IP. I know it's got characters that are obviously in the game, but in the previous games, but it doesn't feel that way to me. It doesn't feel like that game, and maybe if it felt more like the Dragon Age that I knew, I'd be more into it. Maybe that's why I like Hogwarts Legacy, or why I can play it, because I'm engaging in a universe that I already am familiar with. And think games like Skyrim. Skyrim is one of my favourite games of all time. I still go back and play it. I play Mass Effect 2 every couple of years, because I think that is probably my favourite game of all time. And I don't get bored with that. I don't know why. There's something that's changed in modern gaming recently, or something within myself towards modern games, that I just can't... by that I mean AAA, obviously. I just can't vibe with. I wish I fully understood it. Right, we need Murloc fins, and sorry, I've been talking a lot of nonsense. Do you guys actually drop the Murloc fins? Because you haven't. Oh, I haven't got Quest D. That's why it's not showing that. Okay, we can still kill you guys. Ah, yes, we dinged 10, didn't we? So we're an arms warrior. Let's see if we can... This is a very difficult area in... Oh, God. Right, there's no way we survived this. That didn't even kill... Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, well, it continues to be a difficult area in... Cataclysm, especially if you... Especially if you pull that many Murlocs. Obviously, with this leveling challenge, it's not a hardcore series. The focus is on the blacksmithing. And yeah, making our own gear. And I suppose even though this is Cataclysm, warriors are still dependent on gear, so maybe we may struggle at times. But I'd say we do have good gear for our level at the moment. We've got the greens that we've made. Oh gosh, are we gonna... Come on. Oh my god. Parried and died again. Ooh, dear me. Luckily, we're absolutely zooming back. That is very frustrating. Ooh, okay, shake it off, MIDI. Let's keep going. That parry though, that has slightly annoyed me. This would be very different if we were playing with like heirlooms and stuff. No, don't drink your potion. Ugh. Right. Okay, there we go, and then use that to heal. He's going to drink his potion again. I feel like we miss and parry and get parried a lot. You. Definitely going to grab that self-heal talent to improve Victory Rush. Right, let's grab this. And grab this. Okay, nice little level up there. You got another talent point. Yeah, I'm actually going to get one of those. Okay, so we need more torn Murloc fins. Some positive news from the weekend. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the Elandro video. It was quite a long video, so I can't exactly remember what we were talking about, but our professional wedding photos arrived yesterday, and they are absolutely brilliant. Been sharing them with the family. There's so many lovely ones. I might put some up at some point. Share with you guys. God, look how grouped up these guys are. To be fair, I'm kind of glad that it's still a little bit difficult, because sometimes, you know, post Cataclysm, the game does get a lot easier. It's not like, and a lot faster. It's not like classic, or even TBC was still had that, I would say, that difficulty of original classic. Right, so if we charge in, and should heal a lot more. Than I didn't see you. We could die again here. If this doesn't go off, which it didn't. Yep. Ooh, I am not okay. This is frustrating, but this is the challenge. But our gear is good. I just feel like maybe it's the weapon. Our weapon isn't great at all. 2 damage per second. You know, maybe that's it. Oh. Yeah, we could probably be putting out a little bit more damage, especially when you consider that we should be making this soon, which is 6.3 damage. Or this, which is 9. Yeah, I think it's a damage output issue, isn't it? Yeah, but okay, let's keep going. We know what the issue is now. I think what we might do after this, if I just look at these weapons. We might have to go and get ourselves a better weapon. We'll probably go make this. I'd like to make the copper battle axe, but while I don't mind buying things like, you know, light leather and stuff from the auction house, because it's not something we're going to come across naturally, we can get malachite from mining. Now, we've got unlucky with it, but we can. So, you know, there is a world where we could get that stuff. So I wouldn't feel right buying that the auction house. So right, we've got that. We could go get these linen scraps from these humans, but I kind of want to go. Oh, you know, we may as well. While we're here, we'll just we can kill things. Things are taking a little bit harder, but yeah, any weapon is going to feel like a real nice upgrade. And obviously, we can't buy one because it's either stuff we make ourselves or anything that we get from rewards or anything that drops on the floor. I mean, look at that! That one-handed hatchet does more than our staff. Hey, I've also just opened up that collector's quest, the collector's schedule. Okay, we're not getting any cloth. It does drop from you guys, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, there's one scrap. There's also some copper here, which is good. Yeah, it would just be nice to get some malachite, please. Okay, there's another copper over there, and I think one just appeared over there as well. So yeah, me and Kirst made some new characters today on Classic. We just fancied some low-level fun, so we I made a hunter, she made a druid, night elves on Mirage Raceway, same as where Elandril is. That's where all our characters are. So, you know, if you guys ever want to play with us, head on over there, give us one of us a message. We're either called Midi or Mito, and some change of that. So, like, my hunter is called Midhunt. Druid is called Mito Raw, ARWR. Like our priest is called, my priest is called just Midi. Paladin is just called Mito. Yeah, if you guys ever want to play with us, just either send us a piece of mail or just message us in game. Always up for that. Always up for doing dungeons and things like that. We're friendly players. We like doing like group content and stuff. But yeah, we got to level 9, nearly level 10. I think what we're going to do is do our respective quests. So get my pet, she's going to get her bear form, and then I think probably we're going to look at heading to like Westfall and Elwyn, just because neither of us really like Darkshore. Okay, let's get some more of this. Right, we're full on that, so... is any of this better? That's actually... Oh, the gun is actually better. Okay, we'll keep that then. We just need to get rid of a few things so we can get that. It would just be really nice to get that malachite. To be able to make that copper axe would be flipping brilliant. I may look if actually any mobs drop it. I'm sure some mobs do. Like maybe mobs that are in mines and stuff. That would make sense. Brill, there's our linen scrap. It didn't actually take that long. Apparently there's a rare over there, like, or potentially a rare. Should we go and have a look? See if we can grab him. DL 25 minutes. God, this has flown by. It's actually been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this series because it's more relaxed, I would say. You know, there's a leveling challenge, but, you know, it's Cataclysm, so it's not too hard. And it's not like the Professor where I've got, I'm always on edge, like, worried about dying. And Elandril's chill as well, but it's, you know, it's a different beast. Like, oh, yes. There is the rare. Is it? Oh, I don't know whether we... Oh, God, okay. Especially with our rubbish weapon, I don't know whether this is possible. But we're going to try. Oh, parry and dodge. Parry... Yeah, no. Another parry. The game's working against us. Why the heck did we just miss, like, all of those moves? Like, we might have been okay otherwise. We're gonna die. But did you see that? It was miss, parry, dodge. Ugh. Where are we? Over here, right. Return me to life. We're done anyway. You can give me a minute of res sickness. I'm not really bothered. Yeah, the weapon is a major issue. So we are going to hand all this in. Got loads to hand in here. We might even get a weapon from a quest reward. I don't know. Hallow's End is over, so we don't have to worry about that. Do any of these have a weapon? Aha! Well, there we go. We're going to get a quest reward. 200 sword. So yeah, you can see why this stuff has not been good for us. I can't believe how many times we've died. And there's one of the Malachites. Lovely. One more, and then we can go buy some light leather. We can buy some wheat flux. It's better than the sword, but we won't. We probably still won't be getting this for a while anyway. Let's head back to hand all of these in. Kind of annoyed we couldn't get him killed. I feel like we probably would have had him if those first like 3 or 4 strikes would have actually just hit. Right. Okay, there's our well-used greatsword. And a chest... Oh, a lovely little chest piece, actually. Inventory's full, so we're going to go sword. That's probably... It's not worth anything, actually. What do you mean inventory full? Oh, because of the health potions. Okay, is that an improvement? It is. Okay, that's fine. Like we said, quest reward drops and things that we make ourselves, as long as it is found by ourselves. So we can't buy things from the auction house, we can't buy things from vendors. Okay, nice little improvement there. Is that... I'm guessing that's an improvement? Oh. Right. Yep, so... I'm just having a think. Maybe quest rewards shouldn't be used? Do you know what I mean? Like... Because, I mean, we've just done all that, and then we've literally just about to replace all of this. It kind of seems to go against what I was trying to achieve. But we're level 12 already. You know what? We've done half an hour. If you get to this far, leave a comment below. Do you think we should use quest rewards? Because the idea was it was solo self-found, with sort of the idea being that we would also, you know, forge our own things, which we have, but now we've just replaced it with better stuff. I guess the difference is that we'd be stuck probably with these ruined copper pants until we can... I don't know when the next pants are, so... I don't know. Maybe, yeah, you know, maybe we do allow quest rewards, but if there is... If we can... I don't... I'm not sure now. See, like, it makes sense here. Okay, we've got this cool sword, right? But... this is better for us. You know what I mean? Like, so it makes sense that we would make this and we'd take it. You know, we would use this over what we found. This is a clear improvement over the grey stuff that we've got. I need to fly back to Elwyn, or do I just... No, I still haven't changed my flipping Hearthstone. And I need to just look at the blacksmith, and I just need to sort of see, you know, are we going to be able to make stuff that's going to, you know, override these early quest rewards? Because what's the point if I'm just... what's the point of creating this stuff if I'm just going to then replace it with quest rewards, even though that is technically like solo self-found stuff? I mean, I know we've still got stuff, you know, we made this, we made this, we made that. The more I'm thinking about it, the more quest rewards don't make sense. You know, it was fine when it was the grey stuff at the beginning. Yeah. And you know what, I think I've just convinced myself quest rewards won't work. It means giving up this really good sword, but that is the challenge at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the other stuff because this is the stuff that we made. And yet, sure, if there's a drop, like a random green, and I think, you know, like boss drops from dungeons is good. You know, they'll be like really cool upgrades for us. But quest rewards from dungeon quests, what would be wrong? Yeah, okay. I've convinced myself. We made those. We need that back on. We need that back on, and I'm afraid we also need. Oh, did I? Oh no, I destroyed that. Oh, sugar! I destroyed the flipping staff. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Okay, let me have a think. What do we do? Okay, firstly, we sell the stuff that we don't need. Oh, we've got a shirt that we can put on. Just do that so I'm not tempted. Let's just open our barnacle clams. Make those. Oh gosh, what do we do here? We make this, don't we? That's what we do. We go and get some light leather. Or try and find some light leather. That was a weapon. Well, we've got our pickaxe. Have I got that? No, I haven't. Okay, well, we've put ourselves in a bit of a bind here. I said I was going to finish, but I'm actually going to keep playing because this is actually quite an interesting thing that's happened here. What we're going to do, we're going to go to Jasperlode Mine. Not Jasperlode, Fargo Deep. We're going to try and get another malachite. And also, this may not work. I'm going to see if there's a chest down there that might have leather in it. I know I said that I would be using the auction house to buy things that I can't get, and I think I will stick to that. However, it would be cool, just in case, if there is a chest piece that we can, sorry, a piece of leather from a chest, sorry, that we could then use. That would actually be quite fun. You know, that we got all the bits ourselves. If it doesn't work, then, you know, it doesn't work. That's fine. This is going to be... Must have a melee weapon. Oh gosh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a melee weapon. Even like strike. Yeah, it doesn't count. Whoa. Right. Hello, Nog. I'm not really interested in you. This is insane. What am I doing? Right. No. Think about this logically, MIDI. The step that we take is we go and buy some light leather. That's what we go do. Because we haven't got a weapon to fight. We're in the worst position that we could be because I decided to destroy that flipping staff, which was a rubbish staff, but it was our only weapon that was, you know, somewhat good. We go and we forge copper claymore, and we do that by buying some weak flux from a blacksmithing seller or a profession seller, a trade guy. We're not going to Darkmoon Fair. Profession trainer, trade supplies. Okay. Weak flux, 2 of them. Okay, so there's all that one-handed stuff, which is obviously all an upgrade, but we need we need a two-hander for the type of warrior that we are. Just have a little... Oh, we can train journeyman blacksmithing. Yeah, you see, there are more things that we can get to make us... Yeah, definitely the no quest reward things is the right thing to do. Oh, look at that guy, level 19. What gear have you got? I see, he's got all the quest rewards. That's what we would look like. But we're making our own stuff. Yeah. Okay. I got a bit confused, but I'm happy now with what we're doing. No quest rewards. It's either drops that can be drops from bosses, or things that we make ourselves. Because I like the idea of like a drop, and like it's almost like we're finding a long lost relic, and we make that our own, or we forge our own things. Oh gosh, I forgot about Stormwind being all destroyed. I hope you don't mind about the whole light leather, buying it from the auction house thing. It's just one of those, you know, it's one of those things where blacksmithing has a lot of extra components to it. And I'm sure if I was more of a hardcore gamer, then I'd be like, no, we have to go and find this specific vendor that sells this one thing out in the world. But that isn't me. Sorry about that. So, we're still going to be able to forge something ourselves, so we just need one light leather. Like I said, I'm not getting the malachite because technically I could find another one and get this done, but we just need one piece of light leather. Well, maybe not, because apparently people are... Well, we are possibly... Okay, we're going to have to rethink this. I think in that case... Oh my god. I know we can make money. It's Cataclysm. And also, I've got... Oh, no, it wouldn't even matter. I haven't got all the characters on this... Oh, is it because we bought the... Oh no, we'd never bought the tabard. Right, well, we know what we have to do, don't we? We have to... Instead... Make a... make some short swords instead. And then build up to... the point where we can get some light leather. We've really messed up here, haven't we? Oh my gosh. Well, that's interesting. It's made it's made me realize that I thought maybe the challenge was going to be a bit of a breeze, but no, clearly not. Okay, that's good. We will make our... Can we dual wield even though we're an arms warrior? It's a good job we didn't turn all of those into bandages as well. 3.9, 3.8, 3.9. Like double axe. I kind of like the idea of being 2 swords. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we've got one. And can we put the other one on? We can't. So we're literally just fighting with this for now. We could switch to... We could go... And we probably can't afford to change. Okay, well, we've made our bed. I mean, we're still doing more damage than we did with the mace. With the staff, sorry. Well, I'm going to start smelting all this, and I'll probably do a bit of blacksmithing off camera. Next episode, I'm not sure what we're going to do. It's probably going to be a quest for malachite and to get a better weapon, which is actually making this game really a bit different and interesting. Actually, I really like that. So I will see you all very soon. Sorry for it was a bit of a crazy episode. We died a lot. We messed ourselves up by destroying our own weapon, and yeah. So let's get a little screenshot for the lads. For all of Forge's friends and followers that watch him. Completely missed the wave there. There we go. Right, guys, gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been more interesting than I thought it would. So, yeah. We've got our little one-handed sword now. Hopefully we can upgrade that in the next episode to something a bit better. Until then, I will see you very soon, and bye for now.